Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
Not yet.
Yeah. Boss died in 2 seconds. What a surprise.
The demon gate is shattered, and the armies of hell await, empowered by vile sin hearts. I will slay them all, until only the Lord of Sin remains. And then, I will slay him too.
You've killed one of my playthings. Now, you have my undivided attention.
I'm not a demon. She will die like the rest of them.
Not ready yet. Not yet. The crusade marches on.
That is a powerful foe over there.
Asmodan.
Creation's greatest sin, but your time is done. You will find only death in my realm.
These poor things live in eternal torment.
Patience. Not ready yet. Patience.
Your presence pleases me. Every step brings you closer to my embrace.
This demon is very
Scary.
strange.
Wow, scary. I'm terrified.
Oh, you've met my daughters, I see. Are you enjoying their company?
Oh wow, I'm so scared. How do I get down there? I'll find a way. I'll just go around.
yet. Not ready yet.
All the pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me.
Patience.
Just like
Not yet.
there's a treasure goblin, like, you know, every floor. Every single room has a treasure golem.
I feast on their agony, their eternal anguish. You are so eager. I suppose.
Oh, this is the boss fight.
Introduce myself. I am Sedea, maiden of light, consort of Asgard.
Not ready yet.
How invigorating. Play with my daughters. I do not wish to tire you out. I can feel the blood emanating from the Sin Heart. Oh, you will pay for this.
Not yet.
So close now. So close.
Patience. Not ready yet. Power before Zakarum.
I learned much from that.
Not yet.
You think you know anguish? Soon my concubine will show you their true meaning.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Why must she be so disgusting?
What? Not here? I have to go around? Down there, all the way down there.
Patience.
The chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such sweet music.
Not ready yet.
Oh, the things I'm going to do to you.
You have interesting taste.
My mind is my own again. For my freedom, I have only my own flesh and blood. Come, the Maiden of Lust lurks below.
Wow. I've got an army of people helping me now. I saved them.
Zendaya, the Maiden of Lust,
Oh.
lured us with her damned promises. I'll never forget what she made me do.
Yeah. Come down here in my army. No, don't get yourself killed.
Patience. Not yet. Not ready yet.
I'll never see another
Yeah, Gypsy Soul, just ignore that.
soon.
Patience.
Gypsy Soul, there's a fake people in Gypsy Soul. Fake people. You'll get used to it. Once you've streamed for long enough, you can tell who the fake people are and who the real people are. like, hey, cheap viewers here, or best viewers here, or they will follow you, or that example, they will follow you and be like, hey, you know, I really think you have great content, you know, add me on Discord. Or maybe you'll get people, oh, you know, I know a famous streamer, you know, let me hook you up with a famous streamer.
Oh yeah.
They'll make you popular.
Looking forward to this.
Or one other variant was like, or one other one it was like, what was it?
You will not
Cheap
make
viewers,
me
best
cry.
viewers. Oh yeah, I think your content's good. I'll follow you. Or that's why I followed you. Add me on Discord, or you know, I know a famous streamer that can make you popular. They can give you, you know, thousands and thousands of views. Or there was one more that slipped my mind. There was one more I was gonna say. I can't remember. One more archetype. There's another archetype I'm missing. Damn, it slipped my mind. Yeah, you get a few different archetypes. Yeah, you get used to it.
This is where Asmodan's evil thrives and festers, but not for long.
Yeah, you get that archetype as well.
Not yet.
I'm missing one more archetype. It slips my mind. I was about to say something. I was about to say one more archetype. It'll come back to me. Cheap viewers, best viewers,
I can't
people who
carry
follow
anymore.
you, and tell them to add you into Discord. People who follow you and say that they have, say that they know someone that they can set you up with. That will make you famous. Oh yeah. There's one more.
Not yet.
There's people, there's people who follow you or who message you on the chat and say, hey, you know, I'm an artist. I can draw panels and everything for you. Blah 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 blah. Those people, I don't know if they're actually like real or not. I've never like fully interacted with one, but they say that they can draw stuff, or they can do art for your channel and stuff like that.
I'm returning to town.
Hey, if I really wanted one, you know, I can go look for one, you know, myself, right? But do I really need one? Nah. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I can do, you know, whatever visual art, whatever it is, whatever it is they're offering for your channel. So a part of me thinks that they're also scammers as well, really, you know. They're out to take your money, or they're fake. They're hella fake. It's really dodgy. All of it sounds so dodgy. So that's the final archetype that I wanted to, you know, mention. Like, hey, you know, I can do art for your channel. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, gotta be careful, Dripping Salt. If you want to become a streamer, you'll get all those sorts of people. My best advice is just to ignore them. Like even those art guys, they sound dodgy as well. If I really want one though, I can always find one, find a legit one. But these guys are like, yeah. Sometimes bare bones and simple stream is best. You know? I have my webcam on there. I have stream chat happening on the stream, and of course I have the gameplay screen. That's all you need. You know? So simple and bare bones. Sometimes that just does the job. You know, I don't need anything fancy. You know, sometimes you see other people's streams. They have like, you know, graphics and everything on it. You know. All this crazy stuff going on, yeah. I just have the gameplay screen, the game. I have the gameplay. I have my webcam. I have stream chat. What I have is I also have. Oh yeah, and have notifications. Yeah, follower notifications, and that's pretty much like all I need. Very bare bones and basic. Nothing over the top, you know.
Nephilim fool. When the soul
I just have the essentials. Follow notifications. Sub notifications. Donation notifications. Just basic stuff, yeah. Well, killing Asmodee. I will do art for you. Tabs probably an AI image generation. Yeah! True.
My servants will feast on your pride. Enough.
It's pretty annoying.
Arrogant Nephilim. My servants will feast on your pride. Enough. The dark cloud. Arrogant Nephilim. My servants. Die, Nephilim.
So it's like I also on Twitter. They also DM me on Twitter, say that if they follow me, and I follow them back, right? Like, yeah, if you look, they will follow you. If you look at their profile, they're like, oh yeah, artist, blah blah blah, you know. I used to just follow anyone that they follow me back, and I follow them. Then they DM me. Then they say, I'm an artist, blah blah blah, for your Twitch channel, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh. He's like,
It's done.
then they're like, oh, can I show you some of the art or some of the graphics I've done? I'm like, yes. And then they send me a whole bunch of images of their work, you know.
Finally end.
That's as far as I've ever gotten it, you know. After that, I just ignore them or I block them or I unfollow them. That's as far as I got in that conversation. You know, I get like 3 or 4 of them, you know. They DM you, then they say, oh, can I show you some of the art graphics or art I've got, you know, I can do it for your channel. And for all these 3 or 4 people I've encountered who do this, the thing I find similar to all of these people is that all of their artworks and the graphics design and everything, they're all very similar style. They all have the same style. Yeah, there's some sort of logo and thing that they have there going on. They're showing off their logos and the images and stuff like that, and all of their style is all very similar, like the artwork style and everything, you know. I'm like, well, you know, these guys, you know, they're just copying each other. That's what I'm thinking, you know. You know how, like, you know, every artist has their own sort of unique art style, you know, whether it be like, you know, an anime cutesy uwu sort of style, or like, you know, a western sort of artwork, and all the other stuff, you know. These guys, they all have the same generic, you know, Flash early 2000s sort of artwork style, you know, that looks like it's from Flash, from a Flash game or something, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like that, and all of them, all looks the same.
I need to go
I'm
back.
like, oh well, you know, these guys are probably scammers or something, you know. Well, what will probably end up happening is, like, you know, you accept it. You know, I don't know, you give them your credit card details or your bank card details, and bam, you know, they take all your money. That's probably what it is ultimately.
I knew Asmodee could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They are all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
So that's ultimately that's what ultimately I think that they're scheming. I've never gone further than that, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And it's very generic. Yeah, the graphics are very generic. The artwork and graphics that they show you is like very generic. Like each graphic designer or artist will have their own sort of style. Like, you know, when you look at someone's particular artwork or style or whatever thing they do, you can tell who drew this picture or who it's from. You know, let's just say, for example, Akira Toriyama, the guy who invented Dragon Ball. You know, he has the Dragon Ball artwork. It's a style unique to him. When you see that sort of, when you see Akira Toriyama's work, you can obviously see it's drawn by him, or you know, it's a style of him. He invented that art style. You know. You see Dragon Ball. Oh, Akira Toriyama. That's him. That's his artwork. You know it's him. You know it's by him. You know, you walk around a bookstore and you see something that looks like Dragon Ball artwork, and you could tell, oh, that's his. Yeah, Akira Toriyama. Yeah, with the Dragon Ball sort of look, the massive eyes and like, you know, the big muscles of the characters and everything, that sort of artwork, you know, it just stands out. And you know it's him, you know, because it's unique to him.
Terrible power drew me to
It's kind of like that, yeah.
But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son,
So another example would be like, you know, Dragon Quest. You know, Dragon Quest has his art style. I think he even drew. Yeah, he even drew Dragon Quest characters.
Saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service.
Yeah, wow, you know, you walk around Sandland, Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball, you know, Akira Toriyama.
Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself.
Another example would be like Junji Ito. You know, the horror style artwork. You know, you walk around, you go to a bookstore or whatever, you find artwork of Junji Ito. Very famous artist who draws like anime, manga, horror sort of style. But you know, what I'm saying is that, you know, these random graphics designers who send you, they go into your direct messages, they go into your DM and show you these random like graphics designs. They all look the same, you know. They have no like, you know, their own unique flair to it.
Until I call upon you again.
Yeah. Rotten beef in dark color, lots of dead bodies on the ground. Yeah, gender. Yeah, that.
Goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
You know, with AI generated artwork, you know, you could tell it's AI generated, because the style and everything about it all looks the same. You know, the faces of the characters, the boobs of the characters, you know, everything about it. You know, you could tell, oh, this was generated by AI. You know, it even stands out more that it's generated by the AI, that you can tell, like, if you look at the fingers of the characters on the AI generated images, like freaking they have like 5 fingers or 10 fingers, and it's like, what the hell? Or it looks curved, or whatever is wrong with their hand, or if you look at something, some sort of weird human body part they've got on the AI generated image, and it looks off. You know, you could tell it's AI generated. Yeah, I do like dead bodies, gender. Yeah. Do you wish to travel to the next act? Yeah, alright, we'll go to the next act. I like blowing them up in Alien vs Predator 2 to turn them into body parts. Hold on, this is a movie. Can't talk in this cutscene, this cinematic.
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
Leah's turned evil. She's evil now. I was too busy going blaming on about, you know, graphics design, and I've lost track of what's going on now.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
Yeah, damn. Diablo. Act 4.
Adria has betrayed us.
Adria!
And now Leah is lost.
She told you she's gonna
From
become
her
a traitor.
body, Diablo has been reborn
Adria's evil.
as the prime evil. The power of hell answers his call. And the heavens buckle under the weight of corruption.
I was so busy not paying attention to the game
forever.
that I didn't even get to see the part where Adria became a traitor. Adria from Diablo 1 betrayed us. Wow, unbelievable. See, Adria was suspicious. I knew Adria was suspicious. All the way since Diablo 1, she was suspicious. Deckard Cain was right.
Imperius, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
Look below. Alright, I'll look below.
Aspect of valor
Someday.
condemns us. This will be difficult.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
You didn't destroy those gates.
Yet I defended humanity when Imperius would have destroyed it. And now the prime evil storms heaven itself.
This is not the time for doubt and weakness, Tyrael. Imperius is a fool, and if you side with him against me, you are too.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
Dire tidings indeed.
Yeah, Jindo. Alien vs Predator 2. Yeah, spinning body parts.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
Unfortunate, Gyptic Salt, you are not strong enough. You need more training. You need more training, Gyptic Salt.
Armies of hell will trample your corpses. The shades will devour your soul.
Patience.
One of my glyphs to 100, so I could get the Paragon stuff this time. Oh yeah. Paragon.
Every moment I delay you, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
Initial drifter. Skirt. Drifting like a car.
I am Ethereal,
Initial D.
Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
I care little for destiny. Will you help me, or should we stand here and watch the heavens fall apart?
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Auriel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Rakanoth, the Lord of Despair.
She will be free. Perhaps that will bring hope back to these heavens.
We're in the Library of Fate in the Gardens of Hope.
Not yet.
Act 4 doesn't have a town? Wait, is this the town?
I'm returning to town.
Act 4 uses Act 3's town. Ah. Alright, fair. I guess Act 4 doesn't have its own town.
Not ready.
Didn't even remember that.
A most thrilling battle.
Crusade marches on.
I'm getting tired. We'll go for a few more minutes and then we'll call it a night. I'm gonna knock myself out early tonight. I've got an early start tomorrow. I'm gonna be up at 8 AM. 8 AM to get to work tomorrow.
I miss Leah. She was a sister to me when
When I go to bed, I don't go to bed immediately. When I say I go to bed, I lie down in my bed and like watch YouTube on my phone or something. That's what I do before bed, which is probably not a great idea because I don't actually fall asleep immediately. Because you know, yeah, I spend time on YouTube before I actually pass out. So whatever YouTube video I watch or whatever, I pass out to, I guess. Yeah. Whereas I can actually, if I didn't have my phone on in possession when before I go to bed, I would probably fall asleep sooner. But since I have possession of my phone before I go to bed, I look at YouTube for, I don't know, 30 minutes before I actually fall asleep. I'll probably get a better night's rest or better night's sleep if I don't actually watch a YouTube video or browse my phone while I'm sleeping before I actually pass out. Yeah.
Patience.
Like I'll probably like, you know, lurking Diablo Reddit or something, or watching YouTube or lurking Discord or something before I pass out.
Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the Silver Spire.
The body parts in Alien vs. Predator 2 look like crash test dummies. They always lie in a confused heap on the ground. I didn't know this game featured exploding crash test dummies. Yeah, Gendo. I think there's like a crash test dummy video game, Gendo.
Thank you, Nephilim.
Maybe you'd like that.
I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
I will be worthy of it.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
We will not fail you.
Oh, did my game crash?
Diablo
Oh.
brought despair to the halls of heaven, but hope is restored. I thought this would bring Tyrael back to us, but there is no sign of him. I must press on and destroy Diablo's infernal portals alone.
Gardens of Hope, first tier.
I'm returning to town.
Go back to town. Bird's eye death camera view. Yeah, Gender. Dive your eyes open, Gender. Yeah, Gender. Okay, I think there's a crash test dummy video game, I think, as far as I can recall. Let's have a look. I think it's like on PlayStation or something. Crash test dummy on Google Play Store. Oh yeah, I found it. It's silly. It's silly. It's called Crash Dummy. It's on PS4. Oh, it's on Switch as well, by the looks of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a game about a crash dummy. That's the game. Okay. Anyway, I'll say my goodnights now. And go lay down for a bit and then pass out. Yeah. Hello. I just recently found your channel, and I can already tell that your content is great, and I would love to stick with you long term. If you're open to it, I'd be willing to connect with you on Discord. My username is Tommysin053. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not like more of these guys again, Driptic Soul, you know, all these archetypes I've been telling you about. I'm gonna ban this person. Damn bots, get out of here. Ban. Ban. Shoot them. Shoot them. Anyway, I was just saying my goodbyes. Yeah, have a great night, guys. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys again soon. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's stream we'll probably be playing our D4 Expert Hardcore with my friends. Yeah, I'll see what they're up to, and we'll stream that tomorrow night. Yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you Driptic Salt as usual. Thank you Giendo. Thank you Sadness and everyone else that popped by to the stream. Thank you Endo-san for the raid. Anything else I have to say? Yeah, awesome. No worries at all. Thanks guys. Yeah. Have a good night. Yep. Bye bye.